Well, I'm going to just say it right now. Howdy. I've been working on a country journal. I've never done a cowboy or a country journal in my life, and I decided I wanted to do one because I do love horses and I love everything country as well. I just love the country. I don't live in the country, but I'd like to if I could. I did live in the Adirondacks for like 13 years, and that was very country. It was mountainous, but it was also very country. So I'm going to do a flip through of this country journal that I just finished. And also I wanted to show you these. This is a stand-up 3D horse and girl. And I put a ruffle on her. I ruffled up her dress and put this pretty word in pearls, love. And I also gave the horse some pretty rhinestones and rhinestones on her hat, rhinestones on her outfit, cowboy outfit, one on her boot. And I just had fun dressing this up. And it's so beautiful. And you can see how, I don't know, I think it's about 6 inches wide, maybe 8 inches tall this way. And it's for sale in my Etsy shop. And it will be included in the cowboy collection that I'm doing, that I did with this journal, that will be up as well. And here is another one. I've only done 2 so far, and this is of a young cowboy and cowgirl singing. And it's a happy birthday type thing that you could give as a gift. And I've outlined them, trimmed them with jute twine to make it look more cowboy. I've added some nice flowers here. I've 3D'd them up pretty good. I don't know if you can see them in the camera, but they're all popped out. And I've also done her skirt with some lace. I don't know if you can see that. And a little enamel heart that says love. And some decorative trim here and on her sleeve. And I popped out his guitar. And I gave him some rhinestones in his hat. I don't know if that's showing up real well or not. But anyways, and she's got some rhinestone earrings. And I added a little bit of silver ink that is like kind of glittery, but not glitter. Okay, it's just ink, and it shines, and it's very pretty, and it won't come off, and it's very light. So you really have to look for it. But when the light shines different ways, you can see it. And it just adds to it, I think, to the prettiness of the whole piece. And this makes a great birthday gift for your favorite cowboy or favorite cowgirl. Now this would be my husband and me. We've sang for 45 years now together. He plays guitar and we both sing. We sound a little bit like Peter, Paul, and Mary. We have that kind of harmony. And to this day, we still sing in a lot of places. So this is the journal. And these are all my own graphics. And the whole collection, I have a whole new collection called My Country Life, will be in my Etsy shop. And like I said, as a bonus, these stand-up graphics, you can just print them, cut them out, and cut out duplicates and use double-sided foam tape to pop them out. You can decorate them with lace. You can decorate them up with rhinestones, whatever you want. You can decorate them. And I showed you all how to make a stand in the back on the Easter bunnies that I did stand up. That's a few videos below. I'll put the link below in case you want to know how to make that. And this is double thick coffee dyed unbleached muslin that I stitched all the way around, and then I glued on. And I've added these frames here, and I got them at the dollar store a few, maybe 3 years ago. I've collected a bunch of them when they were putting them out. I don't see them anymore. I look for them all the time because I really was saving them. This is the back, another one of the metal things. And you will see the metal. These are not metal, though. These are a soft plastic, and they're faux metal, made to look like metal, and they really are nice. I glued them on with clear glossy accents. They did have adhesive on them, but I just wanted to make double sure that they would stay. You know. And this journal is available also in my Etsy shop. Here's the first 2 pages. I'm hoping my camera will show it good enough. I always have this problem, so bear with me. Okay, I think that's good. And on the front page here, I've put a little cabin with a horse, and this is another Dollar Tree sticker. I've used them throughout, not every time. I mean, I made my own graphics as well. So much graphics. And this is a paper bag that's attached on the front, and what I did is I put in a couple of pieces of paper for you to journal on, whatever you want to do. You can also put a lot of tags in there. You can put memorabilia, pictures, whatever. And then this is the second page, and it says welcome, and this little girl, and I'm a country girl. Now this is a pocket here. I have not put anything in it because I've put so much in this. If I put any more in it, it's just going to bust at the seams. So I think whoever gets this will be the one to finish putting in things on some of these pockets. I've got maybe 3 of them that I haven't, like this, on the side that I haven't put anything in. But a great place to hold pictures. And it says I'm a country girl. And I just added a little metal piece. It's not really metal. And this is also, this is the Dollar Tree sticker. And I actually got this at the Dollar Tree a couple of years ago. And I don't know what you call it, but it's some kind of trim. And then we go over here. And I have this in the graphics and horse parking only. And I have some coffee dyed paper where you can write a note or put a picture. And a rusted American flag heart. Let's see that. Cowboys welcome. Horse parking only. And then over here I have a little guy who's riding his horse. I think of it as a black Frisian horse. I love Frisians and I love horses. So I do follow the breeds. And I put down here giddy up. And that's included in the graphics. And then in here is a pocket. And these are all included in the graphics. This is a rodeo tag. It says I'm just a country boy. And you can write on the back. And then good luck. Now this is paper that I buy. It's $1.99 a sheet. It's a 12 by 12. I get it at Hobby Lobby. I love gold paper. And I love dark red paper that's textured. Because even though it's 12 by 12, but I only use little pieces of it at a time. Because really I wouldn't want to use a whole piece. It's too much, you know. But to accent things, it really works out well. So I use that on these tags. Yeah, okay. And then over here, I made, and this is included in a collection. This is paper that I printed on. And I ripped in half. And so you can write here and you can write there. And then this is just a band to hold it together, to put your paper back in when you're done. And you can keep it, yeah, I can't do it today, but you can keep it hidden. Any cowboy notes you want to put down or anything like that. And then these are beautiful horse frames that I made, and it says simple pleasures are priceless treasures. And horses may be simple pleasure, but they're truly priceless. And here is, I made the reins, and I put a buckle. This is wood, and I used silver ink to paint it with. I didn't want to do real paint. And then over here we have this little cute girl. And then all of these are in the collection. And I love this, the country life. And I think that turned out so nice. And it opens up. And in behind here is where you put your your tags or your pictures, whatever. And then I also gave you some coffee dyed paper that you can you can write on. And these are the 2 tags that are there behind that little girl. Welcome to our horse ranch, and some beautiful Clydesdale horses. I love them. I love to watch the Budweiser Clydesdale in the parades. Okay, and this is a pocket. This is another one of the big pockets, but it only goes to here. Okay, it's not the whole page, because I just used the print. I printed these together. They were separate, but I put them together to make this long piece, and you will get it separately and together. So if you want to do something like that too, you can as well. And then over here I have this good luck, and I used some more of those faux metal braces, and I love them. And over here it says Horse Ranch. So I've just got pockets here, and these are in the they're all in the collection. And there's some more of the faux metal from Dollar Tree. Born to Ride, boots, lace, and lots of grace. So I had fun doing this. I really had fun. I took my time. I made myself go slow and enjoy the process. These are just papers like that you can write on the back, and I put some animals on the front, and this says farm inventory. Okay. Farm inventory, and there's more animals on the back. Just, you know, decorative papers that you can write on or not, throw out, whatever. And then we have this piece here, pages here. And this is, another, again, a little girl and boy, or a young man and young girl, woman, singing. And it opens up, and you've got a place to write here. But I could not leave out line dancing. I don't line dance, but you know that song by Beyonce, I think it is, This Ain't Texas, da-da-da-da. And they're all doing that song. They're all dancing to it. I've seen it all over YouTube, and that's what made me really think about doing this journal, because they're all dancing. And so these tags, these are from the Dollar Tree, and this says Happy Times. And so I just put these in here, and here again is some gold. And you can see I used the gold hearts and the gold, just a little bit of gold trim there. So that closes up. And then over here, there is nothing here. There's no pocket. It's just decorative. And this says Raised on Country Sunshine. And this is Dollar Tree. It says Family. And I did put some silver ink on here that just, you can see it every now and then. Okay, then we have this page over here. I did 2 more of the blue frames because I love them so much. And I put a little girl with a cow inside this frame, and then a cow in that frame. And this is a pocket, another pocket, and you'll be able to fill that up. And it only goes to where the frames end. And then here is a milk, what an accessory, I guess you could say. Here's a good luck piece and some more of that trim. More Dollar Tree. This is Dollar Tree trim too. And this beautiful rooster that I loved. And it says, enjoy the little things in life. And this is a very, very pretty stitched rooster. And I found this heart, wooden heart, hand painted. And it was on in my stash. And I decided to put it there because I thought it was pretty neat. Now over here are just some pockets. And this pretty piece here is in the collection. And this Peace and Love is in the collection. And I've just put some papers in here, some animal papers and decorative papers. Put some lace here. I think this is my favorite page, because over here, I love to see laundry hanging out on the line, don't you? So I put some little fake mini clothespins. They're not fake, they're real. They're real wood and everything, to go along with the picture that I made here. And then you see the girl is hanging up clothes. Oh, and there is a pocket here. And this is 3 little girls that are sewing and quilting. So I just made it for a flip over. And you can write in here, maybe put down your favorite quilt or your favorite time to sew. And then on this side is another little girl who is hanging up her clothes. And this here says Home Sweet Home. And you open it. I have it Velcroed because it wouldn't stay shut. And inside is a pocket. And I put this farmhouse, fresh air. And I put some fuzzy little yarn on here. Thread, actually. And it's just a nice ticket. I guess it reminds me of the wind and clothing in the wind, material blowing in the wind. So that's why I put that there. And I also put some trim down here. This journal is loaded. Okay, here we go with the chickens. We can't forget the chickens. So over here I put Arise and Shine. And I added a couple little flowers and some decorative threads, yarns, and a tag. Says eggs for sale. And you can write on the back in a bow. I don't know why we all have such trouble putting the tags back in when we're on camera. Okay, and then this little girl here, she's at the chicken coop. And there was a little plant here with a rose on it, so I actually put a rose there. And this is a wooden barn. I don't know where I got it, but it was there, and I thought I'm going to use it. And you flip this up, and here's a place to write. Now, here's some of the red textured paper that I pay is expensive. And there's some glue spots here and there, and you're going to find them here and there. I tried to be very, very careful, but every now and then something gets away from me. So, so that's those 2 pages. And then this is the center of the book. And these are my favorite 2 pages. And these pictures are included, all of them that you've seen so far, included in the graphics collection. The pictures here, I put a separate layer of brown paper that I ripped very, very tiny, very, very narrow. And I just put it on the edge of the pictures because if you're going to be opening them and closing them, they're going to get worn there. So I just wanted to put a little something on there to keep them from wearing out. So I think that helps a lot. So here, these are Dollar Tree stickers, Rodeo here, and I put the metal, foam metals to frame these pages. And he's got a sheriff's badge, and same here. And when you open them, they're both on the same. They're both the same, and I'll show you the other one. But so I made these are Dollar Tree stickers as well, and this is just a little tag that I made. Will be included. Also is included. I still got some glue going on over here. Is included in the graphics program. Now these are not because, I mean these are, but this and all of these are not because they're store-bought stickers. So you'll have to find your own. Okay. So, and she has the same thing on her side, the same exact tags. So I'm not going to take them out. And here's a place to write, and they're nicely framed. That's the center of your journal, and it just lays down so nicely. And then over here we have the country fair or county fair, but I put country because this is about country. And this little sow is won the blue ribbon for number 1, and I gave her some pretty little fabric roses. And then over here we have some sweeties. This one is a little lamb in a bathtub, and it says love at first sight. And you just open it up, and you can right here. I didn't add any pockets here because we got so many pockets in here. It was getting overrun with pockets. And then this little piggy, of course they have to get him bathed up for the country fair or county fair. And you can write, and if he's got any winnings, you can attach them in here and keep them as a memory. And this also opens up. And this is the whole page is the pocket. And then over here, we have more cowboys and cowgirls. And this little cowgirl is with her goats. And she also have a couple of tags with showing her working with the pigs. Or the sow, whatever you want to call them. That's just a tuck spot. And then this flips out. This little guy flips out. And on his side here, we have the country life. And I gave him a little tag with colored sheep in it. Pink and kind of green. Mint green sheep. Ooh, he's holding his sheep, and I think he brought them to the fair. And he has more at home that he's thinking about because he lives the country life. And this one has a pocket, and she's standing with a cow, and this tag says, I'm a country girl, and you will get that graphic as well. And then over here, these graphics are included. Welcome to our horse ranch. I know it's in the front too, but I did it 2 different ways, and I thought, you know, you can put that in a journal more than once. And this says horse parking only. And I put some material behind it with some brown and white check. Now the checkered material, or the checkered paper will be included as background paper. You'll have brown and white, blue and white, and where's the green? Green and white. Have I showed you that yet? I must have. The green check. So you'll get that. Now where were we? Oh, we're right here. Okay. So I put some papers in here, some more cowboy paper for cowboy notes. And this is your chore list. And you can do anything with that you want. Keep it, throw it out. List your chores, whatever. Okay. And then over here, we have another, I love this graphic. I love how it came out. Country. And I'm a country girl. And I put a little scrappy pad in there for you. See if it'll go back in nicely. And this is included. And then over here, this is God's country. And I put another little young man and young lady singing on a swing. I thought the colors matched nicely with the pages. This also is part of the background papers you'll be getting. And then here is I'm Just a Country Boy. You can flip it up and there's a place for writing. Maybe your favorite songs. And I put some of the silver ink on there. And over here, same thing with the silver ink, although you can't see it. This young cowboy with his truck. And then over here, a cowboy and cowwoman, girl with their tractor. And a little bit of gold goes a long way. And you can see it here too. It goes a nice, it just dresses it up a little bit. So, a little tight right now because it's open. Okay, and then this page, here is the green, and the white is really an off-white. It's not really white. But here we have a serene picture of the country, and then I put in a scrappy pad. It took me forever to fill up these pockets. I had so many of them. And I cut out this house, which is included in the graphics, and I put it on there. And then over here we have a little girl, and I think she's taking this little sheep to the country fair, and you can lift it up, and there is more scrappy paper for you to write on. And then over here is the sewing section. Okay, so these little girls are the same little girls that are in the ones with the clothespins hanging up the clothes. They're the same ones here, but they're much bigger so that you can put a tag behind them. And here I put a scrappy. She's just a tuck spot, And I put scrappy paper in here. And I put a little graphic at the top because I love that. And then here's this one. I had to add pink in there somewhere. And I thought, well, sewing is a good way to do it. So I put this country tag and this country tag behind her because she would be making this kind of thing in the country. In her country home, for her country bedroom is what I was thinking. Anyways. Okay, then we have a pretty plain page after all of those. But this says, always, these are pockets, always kiss your cowboy goodnight. And so I put this tag in there, I'm a cowgirl. And also, country girls know how to horse around. So she kisses her cowboy at night because she knows how to horse around. So that tag is there. And then this little guy, I cut him out, and he's included. And he has a Ride 'em Cowboy tag. And also, I put another little scrappy pad, and it says, horse parking only. So he's bringing his horse. And then over here, we can't forget the church. And this opens up. It says faith. Opens up, and you can write here, and you can write there. This is, it's 3 layers, but it's just for decoration. They don't come apart or anything. And then this is God's country. And then this tag, country life. So serene and peaceful. And then back here on the last page, we have, I did a few different checks. I really like the checks for country. And this, now she's separate from this picture. And she will be in the collection, but you have to cut her out. I just covered some of the picture up. It's just more flowers. But this picture is included. It says country. And then I made another scrappy pad for this pocket here. And then we come to the end. And there you have it. So I hope you enjoyed that. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And please stop over to my store and pick up your country collection. And thank you for stopping by. And I will see you in the next video.